play the Show 21. Here we go. We're gonna play. Ooh, should we do Road to the Show or franchise? We're gonna do both this video.
Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce.
I was upside down, that's why.
It ain't for the weight loss.
Alright, now let's flip it. There we go. So I also had to restart my guy because problems.
This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip, pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. They just been a long time coming.
I have some fans that control freak.
Been a long time coming.
The show's continuing coverage of AA Northeast League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's Game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Binghamton Rumble.
I'm on the minor league match.
It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
With me.
Sean Reed Foley is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have...
Alright, so I play outfielder now.
So now here is Nick Maton, and there you see his righty-lefty splits, and how they've played out so far this season.
I feel like this guy's going to bomb because at his average.
From the stretch, the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
Checking my line. Alright. Yo, dude, shut the hell up. I thank you, bye. I was talking to Dave.
And now, Justin Jankowski.
The center fielder, Justin Jankowski.
CL Weir 7. So we're gonna try to hit the single better because our guys as powerful as our other guys.
First pitch on its way.
First pitch.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that's swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left, 8th home run on the season for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Hey, in today's game, if the...
Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kerry Chow, swinging a liner.
Can I get there?
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases.
3.
Around second now and headed for 3rd. And he'll get there as he kicks off the 3rd with a leadoff triple. Now it'll be Justin Jankowski, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Has a look, now the pitch. The bouncer to the left side.
Beat it out.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. On now to the top of inning number 4. Binghamton leads it 3-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Enyel De Los Santos, worked a walk in his first plate appearance. 0-1. Here it comes. Line towards center field.
Got that.
Jankowski gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And Binghamton is out in front, 3-0. Justin Jankowski will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, his 2nd home run of the game as it's now a 4-1. Leading off the inning, it'll be Scott Spindler, and they could use a spark from him here.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
And he'll get there as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Pretty good. That's good. I'll be on our last one in my
Justin
house,
Jankowski coming to the plate again as we look back at his 2 home runs in the game so far. The most recent back in the 6th inning.
Oh,
this is line to left.
Base hit,
in
baby.
there, a base hit.
Here you go, make the turn, make the turn, make the turn.
There we go.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Yes, sir. I know what to do. We're actually skipping base.
Next to hit.
Alrighty. Sorry if I sound like a girl, so I have my voice for that. Alright, so we're gonna just kick off this right now, so here we go. Alright.
Digging in will be Kerry Chow, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats, you can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first down. 8-1 is the final score this afternoon. The Rumble Ponies took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Sean Reed Foley earns the win, his 2nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. Time for minor league baseball here on Tyler McGill, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we'll get a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. And he'll step out and ask for time. Hopefully get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Short, hit hard. Scooped up. In the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Up next, Mickey Moniak. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Jankowski is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced. Striding in is Jerry Mendez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Here we go.
Nobody out. Nobody out.
Pulled toward right center field.
Go. Got it.
Jankowski will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Next, it'll be Justin Jankowski.
One sec. Ready.
Grounded out in his last at bat.
Jankowski.
First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. Reined in to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs or hits here, as the error turns out to be unimportant. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Binghamton leads it 1-0. And now here is Justin Jankowski.
Justin Jankowski.
Here we go.
First offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. Mendez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So 1 run on a 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The fight in Phil.
I wasn't even ready. I should have paused it. If I paused it, I would have went first, but swinging. I already told myself to did anyway.
Jonathan, he's shown us what he can do against pitchers' mistakes at this level. As he rises up the ladder towards the majors, those mistake pitches are going to get fewer and farther between, maybe 1 or 2 per week even.
Yeah, especially if you're a star, you get pitched around more and more. He's already starting to see some of that at the minor league level because he is maybe the best hitter on his team, especially with the way he's been swinging the bat right now. So it's taking advantage of those opportunities, learning when to expand the zone a little bit without getting out of your approach. So if you see a pitch that you know you can drive, you don't miss it. This is such a game of failure. If you go 1 out of 3, you're a Hall of Fame player. That means you're failing 67% of the time. He seems to
Talking about me, I'm told to get whacked and both in the head with a baseball bat.
Welcome to MLB The Show. In this presentation, Seth Corey starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Next up is Justin Jankowski.
Justin Jankowski.
Now the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The only shortest wall is the wall in center field.
So next to bat will be. So next to hit is Brian Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted in the air to center. Jankowski will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now to bat, Elliot Ramos trying here to.
I'm gonna skip this. I'm gonna hit.
Plate that's high. Stepping up is Justin Jankowski. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, Justin Jankowski. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on the way, and it's fouled away.
Stop first pitch swinging. Okay. Give me a ball that's up.
0-1, here it comes. High in the air out to center field. So here is Marco Luciano. A couple of walks for him thus far. Lifted in the air out to center field.
It literally didn't make me
Long
go.
run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire
myself. Okay.
Next, it'll be Justin Jankowski. Flew out last time up. Now here's the first offering. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. On a line to shortstop.
Oh my God. Get back.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo.
I'll play one more. Catch me. Did you say condo?
My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to blow flex. Nike floating about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get bags. G's work like a name Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air.
Three.
Next, here is Franklin Labor, runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Stepping in next, Justin Jankowski. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Swinging a shot toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. And the runner will score from second. The relay.
I'm out.
The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Oliver Minoso.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now. This is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Stepping in once again is Mitchell Tolman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Jankowski comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Now at the plate, Justin Jankowski. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple.
Gosh.
But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
Johnson is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Now at the plate, here is Justin Jankowski. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right.
Gosh!
Lamore is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
I'm getting mad. Swing on the first pitch, bro.
And stepping in, Marco Luciano. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Luciano.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jankowski is there, and he has it for the first out. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Justin Jankowski. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball. The final score tonight. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies came through and it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Riley Gillum claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From our partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt. For more.
Mucha sal de los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. The show's continuing coverage of AA Northeast League Baseball is on the air. Tonight the opener. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So now here is Orelvis Martinez looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. The 2-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Oh, no, he muffed it. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result. So now into the box is Jordan Groshans. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Hey now, we got 2.
Here's the 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Newton onto the grass. He's there, but oh, he clanks it off his glove. He'll come home with it. And he is out on the tag. I love a play at the plate to end an inning. Here's another look. Don't go anywhere.
It was an accident. Tipped off my glove.
And now in the box, Justin Jankowski. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. crushed that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. Digging in next, Kyle White. He doubled his last time up. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd. Into the box, Justin Jankowski. He flew out in his last AB. He's set and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next to stand in is he bounced out last time up. The 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jankowski is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired.
Record a hit while
Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Justin Jankowski.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing
nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now the 0-1. Hit in the air out to left. Moore is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the next to bat will be Justin Jankowski. Flew out last time up. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
That was by over there.
Smoke on the ground up the middle. Barehanded for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Fisher Cats used a 3.
Which side am I thinking?
This young player has been flying up prospect rankings, drawing attention from scouts and from baseball media. Why all the attention now? And at what point can we know we're no longer just looking at a hot minor leaguer on a streak and we're onto something more?
Well, he's getting the attention because he deserves it. Listen, you know, at some point when you put a lot of hard work in, as he has, it's obvious, and then the success comes with it. The statistics are lining up with what everybody sees, the scouts in the stands. Everybody has some sort of evaluation on the minor leaguers, and specifically with his talent. I think it's just a matter of enjoying what he's done. And once you see a player that starts believing in it, and I believe that we're seeing that with this player, I think it just really just grows, right? And it gets better and better. Their ability to understand.
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
What happened?
Opening day is behind us, so let's look back at how the first games of the year played out on the diamond. Looking first at the NL.
Hold up. I think I messed up. I don't know if I'm next game. I'm gonna play.
Inside the show. Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
Hey there.
Play game. Play next game. Full game. Next. Custom. Play at the stadium. You know what? Let's give the Gromma break. Put Sinford on the mound. Where's Francisco Lindor's batting? First, Nemo. Next. Pete. No, wait, McNeil. Ford over there. Wait, sorry. Ford has been hit for nothing. Let's see something here. Ah, that's it. Gave up 2 hits.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we. So here's Brandon Nimmo, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets, the center fielder, Brandon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Schwarber has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Robles is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So here's Pete Alonso.
Oh, Pete, Big Petey.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's
swing, and he launches this one to deep left field.
Oh!
To leave it there as the play is made for the third.
That was so close.
And now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. These Mets, fellas, as they take the field here today, they were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's what happened, and they come into game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series. The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
0-2 once more. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Luis Garcia.
Yeah.
Now here's the first offering. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Set to deliver the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Juan Soto.
Can you close my door? Sorry about that, guys.
To the plate now. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
My bad. Sorry.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dominic Smith. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right.
I know what to do.
Legs churning, he's headed for 2nd. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. J.D. Davis the next at bat. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled away. The next 0-2. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-Roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player. Just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from 3rd. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's got 5 base hits in 27 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they've got the runner hung up between 1st and 2nd.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game, and he had to know that pitch was coming.
Standing in now, James McCann. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Davis at 2nd. Conforto is over at 1st with 1 away. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at 3rd, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. At the plate, Noah Syndergaard. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And now they'll apply the tag on him between 3rd and home as the squeeze attempt fails here, and there are suddenly 2 away now. The tag, and it's a double play. And that gets him out of the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
So here's Starlin Castro. First offering. Hit down the line at first. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
No copyright.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
The next 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Nimmo is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. National. So here's the Mets pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. 9-1-2 due up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
He was already out.
Up next to the net.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now Nimmo connects out to deep right field. Gone!
Let's go.
Ah, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, when that'll rattle you a little bit, this guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Two-strike pitch from Strasburg. Another one sent foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Ground ball right into the shift. And that's the second out. Now into the box, J.D. Davis. He singled first time up. From the stretch. Back up the middle.
Go, JD.
That's through for a hit.
JD. Do it in your face.
Man, this is just not what he had in mind when the skipper gave him the ball in this one. He's given up 8 hits, and we're not even out of the 3rd inning. He's getting exposed a little bit here.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hard hit ball to second. Castro with a great slide in time. So 2 home runs in the. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. Let's see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And that's the first out. Now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the play, and there aren't 2 gone now.
Away.
Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Steven Strasburg. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, nothing in 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his own.
Behind 0-2 now. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. And another foul ball.
Now swing the fastball. Someone throws curveball.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3.
My Wi-Fi is busy, guys.
Now here's the first offering. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
0-2, here it comes. Shoots this down the right field line. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Hey, give the hitter credit right there. He was ready for that heater, 0-2. But, Dan, I question the pitch selection.
You know, sometimes as a pitcher, you don't want to give a good hitter the same pitch back to back to back.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
Into the box, Noah Syndergaard. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Lifted the other way to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
the center fielder, number 9.
Now the National skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to do it now for Steven Strasburg.
Number 50.
So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Now a bluff to throw to first and fire back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate now is Francisco Lindor. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Next up, Pete Alonso. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's gone 2 for 6. He also has 1 home run. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left.
God, Pete Alonso!
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
I know.
He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs.
Let's go back-to-back-to-back, baby.
And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happened.
Robles waits on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Back to the top of the